Mammal.
Hello and welcome back to Creature Chronicles. I am out at sunrise this morning looking for roe deer in Epsom Common. Now this is my childhood common. This place holds a lot of nostalgia for me. I know there's roe deer in here for sure, so hopefully with a bit of searching I can find a few and bring you some footage. I came here multiple times looking for these deer, so I'll throw in a couple of interesting moments from the other trips too. One of those attempts was on the evening before this one, when I saw this kestrel perched up in the evening sun, scanning the floor for a tasty rodent. And then, not long after that, I saw a bird that I've never seen in these woods before, a little egret. It was really cool to see a species that I haven't encountered here in the past, as I've spent countless hours in this place, so any new faces are definitely a surprise. When I came back to the same spot in the morning, it was still there doing a spot of fishing in the early morning mist. And it was also around this lake that I came across a new species for the series on another previous trip, without even realising. This little fella is a toad. I know that now, but I didn't know that when I did this filming, so for the entirety of these clips I'll refer to them as frogs. But cut me some slack, they look pretty much identical when they're babies. Yes, I've been here once before, and there was millions of frogs. I'm talking like everywhere you put a foot there would be 10, 20 frogs. Like if you start paying attention now, like here's one.
Oh yeah, the floor is just moving with frogs.
Here's one, but we're not even at the lake yet, so it's going to be crawling with them. But that's quite good because we haven't found any deer yet. They must be off eating frogs somewhere. Hey, we'll take some more frogs, that's not bad. Come on. Oh, no.
Oh! This is like your nightmare.
So, yeah, I've got a bit of a phobia of big frogs. Not a phobia, I hate them. I don't like how their legs move. I don't like their political views. It's just, oh, they're everywhere, man. Guess what I've got in my hands? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 froglets. Now this only took us like a minute to collect them, although I did let half of them escape and had to re-catch them. Look how cute! There must be so many thousands of these popping out at the moment. Right, back to the present. This is going to be nice. Ooh. Oh, ew. Couple cheeky moorhens. Next I headed towards the oldest part of the common, where there are lots of ancient oaks and also one of my favourite areas of woodland. There's something about this little clearing that I've always loved. It's incredibly peaceful there, and I saw a nice selection of birds feeding in the morning rays. So there's some blue tits flying around in here. I'll try and get a quick shot of them. Great tit there too. Oh, they look so good in this sun. Look at that belly. Who are you then? I think that's a chiff-chaff.
Wrong.
But maybe not.
Right.
Ooh. Now the long-tailed tits are here too. Oh, that was cool, wasn't it? This tree must have 40 tits in it. It's mad. All varieties. Well, not all. Long, great and blue. Also featured in my last episode, what? Now, Epsom Common actually has a secret lagoon that I'm willing to share with you. All picturesque. Look at this specimen. I'm definitely going to do an episode on fungi and mushrooms at some point, because they are just mental. So many of them look like alien ears.
Esoteric wisdom.
Evidence. That's what we're after. Where is he? Not long after that poo sighting, I found another little hub of bird activity. I got a quick glimpse and a pan shot of this nuthatch. Look at this. I'm sure you'd love to. Then I saw this jay that I thought you'd prefer to see out of focus. This robin I knew you wouldn't want to see too much of. And also this awesome tree creeper. These guys have similar behaviour to nuthatches, although tree creepers can't go down trees in the same way that nuthatches can. They scurry up trunks and branches and then fly to the bottom of another tree to start again. One of their nicknames is tree mouse, as their movement has been likened to that of rodents. I always enjoy watching these birds, but I still needed a deer. So I headed towards a farmer's field next to the common that I hoped might have one grazing. I just saw these guys down a little path on the right from me. But there they go. Huh? And then they took off and I thought I missed my chance. But I got him. And this little bubba, look, that's nice. That was all the footage I got of deer on that day, but here are some clips from a previous evening. Roe deer are one of our native species of deer. We have 6 species in total, but only these and red deer should actually be here. They can run up to 37 miles per hour and cover 16 feet in a single bound, so good luck catching one. When disturbed, they bark in a similar way to dogs, like this. They're a similar size to a large dog, at around 65 centimetres tall at their shoulder and around 15 to 35 kilograms. In Celtic mythology, they are associated with Cernunnos, the Celtic god of fertility and wild animals. Their antlers symbolised rebirth, fertility and rejuvenation. I've always wanted to find some antlers to put in my home. Hopefully one day I'll find some. Not that I have any fertility issues. Some of my earliest memories of encounters with animals are of roe deer in Epsom Common, so it was lovely to take a trip down memory lane and see the grandkids of the same deer that I used to see all those years ago. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you next Monday.